Okay, and go. All right, go.
Go when you're ready.
Okay, go when you're ready. And go. And go.
I first began video production in 9th grade at RCA. I knew it was something that I wanted to do because prior to being in 9th grade and going to RCA, in middle school, I really had a passion for making videos around the house and with any family members I could find. During my first year, I didn't believe that I was the best editor, but when we were assigned certain projects, I think I got the job done. We mostly focused on getting footage and cutting it into a video, so I think I did pretty well doing that. Some of our first projects focused on getting footage and cutting it, and we also focused on kinetic typography, which we used in Adobe After Effects, and it mainly focused on moving words that synchronized with the audio. Some of the issues I ran into my first year focused on me not knowing how to use Adobe After Effects and Adobe Premiere Pro. It was new to me, so of course I wouldn't know how, but after learning the simple things, it was hard remembering and learning how to master certain things and figuring out the small things that you learn later on using those softwares. I also ran into a problem working on a video feature with my headphones and the computer, and I edited a whole video with the audio that wasn't really the real audio, so when it got exported, it was really messed up because I wasn't editing with what the audio really was. So that was a big lesson I learned in my first year. Without having to worry about the basic issues of learning how to use Premiere Pro, I actually focus on how my video style is and making sure a certain title rolls in on time, or making sure it doesn't stutter during using keyframes, so to make sure everything is smooth and simple. I also focus on volume in my audio being used under a video of someone talking. I focus on transitions of videos, their fade-ins and fade-outs. So SBI has been a great experience for me because I've been introduced to a lot of new styles and ways you can create features while working in the sports part of video production. I've been able to record basketball games and football games, and it's been a great experience working with the software and being able to broadcast it online for many people to see because they depend on me for that game. I would definitely suggest this class to other students because it's something that's very different, and it's not the same everyday writing on pencil and paper or USA test prep. It's learning. It's very different from that. You learn a different way. You can be very hands-on in this class for people who learn that way like I do. Anytime you need, you can get a camera, you're on the computer, you can learn how to do tutorials in Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects. So you can learn a lot in this class, and if you're willing to learn and try something different, this would be a great class for you to try. The most important lesson I've learned in the SBI would have to be time management. Since my first year being at RCA and being in Mr. White's class, it's been a very important role. You have to take into consideration many things when you have a final due date. For example, if my project is due on the 14th and I'm editing on the 12th, then I have to take in consideration how long my video is and how long it's going to take to export, because when we get due dates, we also get times, and it's very crucial that you finish your videos on time.